Today we are thrifting in a hurry. I had to go to the feed store and the laundromat, and there were three thrift stores on the way. Actually, there are more like seven, but three that I had time to stop at. I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle, and I love looking at the bric-a-brac. Some of it is just fun and nostalgic, and of course, some of it is always kind of baffling. I'm always fascinated by these old ceramics, the different styles different people painted them in. They are all different. Some of them go with the suggestions that were in the mold catalogs, and some people just did their own thing. Look at this cute little box. I did not see the train with the animals when we were there, probably because I was looking at these two owls. Aren't those great? So, a while back, I complained about one of these fountains that had just way too many angels on it. Here is the rustic version, and I don't like the rustic version any more than I like the ones with the angels. It makes my brain hurt just as much. If someone knows what this kind of porcelain is called, please let me know. The kind with the really fancy, intricate flowers. I know it has a name, I just don't know what it is. I am going to make a schoolhouse quilt someday. I am also aware that I have plenty of books at home that have very similar patterns in them, and I only need one good schoolhouse quilt pattern, right? Here's some blue Ada, $1.99, which is not a bad price if you're working on a project that needs that size and color of fabric. Someone is going to have fun with this bag full of little googly eyes and sparkly things. There was just so much in there. I personally can't see how it's all connected together, but like I said, someone is going to have fun with that. Look at this little bride and groom. Aren't they cute? The bright red lips throw me, but they are adorable, and I wonder if someone added that paint afterwards along with the I love you. I love vintage cradles. They make my heart sing, especially when they are hand painted like this one. It was so pretty, but it had stoppers that made it go clunk, 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 which I'm sure was a safety thing. Look at this table. My son and I both fell in love with this table, even though nobody we know knows how to play backgammon. You could do chess or checkers, and it was just absolutely glorious and surprisingly affordable. No room in the car, no room in the house, unfortunately. So I didn't know that commemorative glasses from memorial services were a thing, but I guess they are. That looks a little bit like the set my grandma had. Distinctly different, but similar enough to make me nostalgic for hers. Have you seen the windows people are making with these flat pieces of sparkly glass and resin? That is on my list of things I want to try someday. Not quite milk glass, not quite hobnails, but it definitely caught my attention. And do you see the cross stitch kit? This one's an older dimensions kit. It was fairly easy to tell that it had been opened and taped shut because that hoop is in there. Not my style, so I didn't have to think too hard about not buying it. I've seen this kit a couple of times now. It's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am, and I can think of someone I could stitch that from, except it seems like a heck of a lot of work for something that's a little snarky. Did you used to have furniture like this? Do you get nostalgic for furniture like this, or is it just me? And my boys like this stuff a lot. Probably the most interesting thing about these was the tags on the back from the original furniture store, but still they're fun. Thanks for thrifting with us. I'll be back with you with more videos soon.